Hello there everyone, this is Brother Birch. In this video I wanted to go through how to install, set up, and work with Visual Studio Code. So go to Google, just type in VS Code download, go to the first link, it should take you to code.visualstudio.com, and whichever operating system you're running, go ahead and click on that, and it should download an exe file for you to run. When you run that, go ahead and just leave all the defaults. If you want to check the box to have it make a desktop shortcut, that's fine. I just pin mine to my taskbar, but just leave all the defaults for that. Okay, and then once you're finished installing it, you're going to open it up and you should see something like this. Okay, now this right here, if you ever can't find the welcome page, you just click on help and hit the welcome page and it'll open it up. And there's a lot of stuff going on here, okay? It shows you how to install support for different languages, okay? And what this will do is, if you click on one of the, it'll just download some extensions for you. I can click over here on extensions, and let's say I wanted something for like HTML and CSS, which would be used for like web development. I could click on here and I can see how many people have downloaded something, how much they liked it, what it has, what it'll do, and I can hit install. All right, but there's a lot of extensions in here, which is really great. Okay, I'm going to go back to my welcome page here. Settings and key bindings. Okay, so there's a lot of hotkeys in here. You don't really have to worry about them right off the get-go, but if you ever want to look at your hotkeys, you can just go into preferences and click on keyboard shortcuts, and it will show you a billion keyboard shortcuts. Okay, so that's there for you. Setting up a color theme, if I wanted to change things up a little bit, I totally could. All right, you can make Visual Studio Code look exactly how you want it to look, pretty much. Find and run all commands, interface overview, interactive playground. So this is cool. Try essentials of our text editor to see how things work. And I can like click in here and I could be like, oh, if I change that from 100% to 10%, how would it change that color and different things? Or if I wanted to see what IntelliSense looked like, I click here and see all the different options and it would tell me, oh yeah, there's like an unshift function that I could use on this, And so you can kind of play around with a couple of things here, which is pretty nice. All right, what I want to do today is show you how to open up a new folder. Okay, so I'm just going to click on open folder here. And in here, I'm just going to say computer programs. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and select that folder. And you can see here, it's going to open up a little Explorer window right here for me. Okay, I can click on this and say new file. I'll say test.html. And in this HTML file, there will be auto completion options here. So if I just click on this first one right here, you can see it like made a little HTML tag for me. Okay, a little hotkey for HTML. If I just type in an exclamation mark and hit enter, it'll make me a little HTML document. Okay, and then in here, I could type in H and it shows me all sorts of different HTML things that I could have in here. If I wanted a header, or if inside of that header I decided that I want a paragraph or something like that, I can do those things and it's really easy. Okay, and here I could be like this. I just type this is a test and save it. Okay, and so now I have my nice little HTML file. I could right click up here and click copy path. And with that, I just have to go into my browser, open up a new tab and paste it. And you can see there's the file path. There's my computer programs folder, my test.html. And I can go there and I can see there's that nice little header that says this is a test. All right, I can go into here. Let's say I wanted another paragraph outside of that. Say this is a second test and save it. I can just go back to my browser, hit refresh, and you can see it rendered that paragraph. All right, and so I can use Visual Studio Code to write my code, and then in my browser I can just test it just by putting the file path up there. Okay, so just a couple of things that I wanted to show you, getting set up with Visual Studio Code. There's a lot there. I included another video that goes into a lot more detail, but this is just a very brief walkthrough of how to install, get it set up, and how to run a program here. So I hope that this was helpful. If you have any questions, just let me know. Thanks.